Hi, my name is Sophie, and I read bad fanfiction. Welcome to another episode of Let's Read Bad Fanfiction. Okay, so as you may have noticed, I have not posted one of these in a long time, and I'm sorry about that. I actually did pre-record a lot more chapters of Moon Daughter, and I just never got to editing them into a full video. So they do exist. I just haven't posted them because I got too lazy. But yeah, I felt like doing a new one actually because I have a better microphone now, so I'm no longer using the built-in microphone attached to my headphones. So today, in honor of our new microphone setup, we will read Forbidden Fruit, The Temptation of Edward Cullen. This is a Twilight fanfiction. According to the internet, is really bad. Okay, the description is, a Mary Sue comes to town, falls in love with Deadward, and steals him from Bella. It pretty much goes downhill from there. It's originally written by Becky Mac 666, who may or not be Tara Gillespie in disguise, but the kind user Percy Pones Gaia has reposted it on fanfic.net. So, thank you, Percy Pones Gaia. Okay, let's do it. Chapter 1, Altantiana. Okay. Author's note. Hey guys, this is the new improved version of my story. Hope it's better this time. BTW, I am young and have dyslexia. I find spelling hard, but it's meant to be unformal, okay? No criticism, please. This story goes out to my BF Zach, kisses, and my best friend Tiffy, love ya, grill. Edward is our good. We wanna sex him good. Love and blood, Becky Mac, XXX, XXXX. Update, I have a proofreader and I have cleaned up the spelling and grammar on this chapter a hell of a lot, as you can see. Thank you, Vicky. I will be improving the next chapter soon. Chapter 1, Altantiana. Hey, my name's Atlantiana Rebecca Lauren, but everyone calls me Tiana or just plain Tiaa. I am a 16-year-old girl, and I live in Forks, Washington. My hair is long and pale like spun gold, and skims to my waist like a pale shimmering amber mist. My eyes are deep forget-me-not blue, and my delicate features are lily white and pure as the winter snow and moonlight. I've been told by loads of sleazy, ugly, horny guys that I'm real pretty and look like a model or a bunny girl. Some of the guys who like me are really old and try to make up with me. It's disgusting and weird. But basically, a lot of the girls I meet tell a different story. They say I'm too ivory white and ethereal and too skinny and that I look anorexic, which I don't care about. But I think it's seriously disrespectful to people with real eating disorders. BTW, I'm so totally not anorexic. I eat loads, I just never gain weight, and I'm not thin, I'm not the anorexic anyways. I think they were just being biatches, especially this one ratty brain called Ellie Mayfair, who I hope freaking dies in pain with shit on her face. Sorry, I'm not really such a batch. I'm not really such a batch. But she's so horrible. If you met her, you'd think the same. So it seems that we can already tell that, Atlantiana, or Tiaa, is, has a really great metabolism, and, a lot of guys hit on her. Yeah, great. Anyways, I'm quite tall and slim, but with really big boobs that I used to hate because they look noticeable on my slender body and draw too much attention, but now I like them and don't care who stares at me. Yup, definitely a Mary Sue. Definitely a Mary Sue. I have a lip ring and recently put black and indigo and magenta streaks in my long, pale blonde hair. I smell like mint and cinnamon. Me too. I wear mostly black and hot pink, deep purple, and neon blue, and listen to cool music. It is my first day at school in Forks as I just moved here to live with new foster parents Dave and Marie. They're nice and all very wholesome, sweet people, but it's not like having a real family. I've been hurt too many times to let people close to me, and I don't talk to them very real. Mom died when I was born, and I never knew my real dad. Sometimes I wonder what he is like and if I will ever get to met him. Dave gave me a ride to school and I smiled faintly as he wished me good luck, and I got out of the car and went into the school. Loads of people freaking stared at me as I walked down the hall. I was wearing tight black leather pants with silver chains at the waist and a red fishnet-like top, and you could see my black lacy bra through it. I ignored whispers and the big pink cheerleader imbeciles pointing at me. I was used to it, and I pay no attention. Oh my god, to the guys asking desperately for my number. Like hell, I would even look at the horny little donkeys. Oh, this girl is just the best insult. And I told a ditzy blonde cheerleader called Jessica to STFU, parentheses, exclamation point, parentheses, when she called me a freak. Next time she tries anything, I'll hit her in the eye, 'cause no one messes with me no more. My first day, I was really bored. I sat gazing out of the window into the gray, cloud-embittered sky for most of the morning. My teachers all looked at me disapprovable, but said nothing because they probably knew I was a foster kid and a gothic, and didn't want to upset me in case I cut them up as they slept, period. My ears are pierced 4 times. I have a tattoo of a scorpion, like S, my birth sign, on my ankle and a gothic cross on my shoulder. And on my hand, I have a weird birthmark in the shape of a 7-pointed star that I've had all my life. Wow, what a coincidence. You just happen to have a birthmark that's in the shape of a 7-pointed star. You're probably wondering why I'm bothering to tell you this. Well, I am. Yes, I'm very much wondering why you're bothering to tell me this. Well, I tell you now, I am no ordinary 16-year-old girl. I have a secret, a dark and forbidden secret, which I am only just beginning to understand. When I sleep, I hear whispers in another language, and even though I understand them at the time, when I wake up, I can't remember it. I also see weird faces in my dreams that fade to nothingness when I open my eyes, and I swear out of the corner of my eye, my birthmark glows shocking bright gold and relay hot sometimes, but when I look properly, it is back to normal boarding scar color. I'm really graceful, like the running antelopes. Like they're running antelopes. Oh, jeez. What kind of animal is that? What do antelopes look like? They're the opposite of lopes. But what are lopes? I will never know. When I run very fast, and I'm stronger and faster than most people. Wow, are you a vampire? Tiana, I don't know. I used to just think I was relay athletic, but now I'm not so sure. I think there might be something else at work, something so much more mysterious and eir. The truth hovers so softly on the brink of my memory sometimes, but if only I could remember the weird things that clung to the edge of my mind as I slept. How long is this? Okay, I have like one giant paragraph and a couple more sentences left. Okay. At lunch, I sat alone in the corner and scanned the cafeteria quietly with my eyes smoldering dark blue beneath my long black lashes and my slim thighs curled under me. Wait, how do you curl your slim thighs underneath you? Is that like physically impossible? Are you sitting on your thighs? How is that possible? The world will never know. It was the N. I noticed an unbelievably jaw-droopingly hot dude with tusseted blondie brown hair, golden yellow eyes like the wells of hot caramel, and pale sexy features. I wonder who it is. Edward Cullen. He was tall and muscle. Why? He was tall and muscle and looked like he was wearing eyeliner, and my body got hot and cold all at once as I looked at him. I'd never felt this way about anyone before, and I'd totally never felt this weird feeling that I'd met someone before, but I had no idea where, and I knew it was impassable because I'd freaking remember someone that hot. A girl sat next to him with long brown hair with her arms stripped over him like a freaking flesh-eating plant. So I thought, well, whatever, he's taken. She wasn't nearly as hot as he was. She wasn't ugly, though. I figured I was maybe prettier than her. I never really saw myself as beautiful, but I'd guessed from things others had said. Plus, this girl wasn't great looking, but anyways, I'd never tried to pilch with another girl's BF because that's just low. Okay, I mean, at least she has morals, right? So I got up to leave the hall thinking I'd go and smoke some bald drugs. Some bald drugs. Why? Okay, so why would drugs have hair, but they're bald? I guess I don't understand. The world would never know. In the locker room while no one was there. As I walked over to he exit, I couldn't help but notice the hot, pale guy's musky eyes as they met mine. I locked away hurriedly. I smoked dope in the locker room for a bit. Then I wondered. Okay, if you just switched this wondered with that wandered, you'd get the... You know what? It's too... I can't. Stop it, Sophie. Stop it. Then I wandered to my next class. I bumped into someone in the corridor, and my box fell everywhere. Frick, frick, frick! WTF! I screamed loudly. Watch where you're freaking going, you asshole! I have anger problems. I'm so sorry, he said in a voice like wet heaven. Like wet heaven. Oh my god. Please forgive me, my lady. It was a hot pale guy! Wow! Look at that. And that was the end of chapter 1 of Forbidden Fruit, The Temptation of Edward Cullen. Okay, so first impressions. I mean, like, I'd say it's slightly better than, like, Moondaughter, but, like, still, it's pretty funny. It's like... I'm not hating on anyone, right? I'm not trying to flame you, Becky, Mac666, but, yeah, you give me entertainment. This story is entertaining. I mean, sure, yeah, I love me some good Twilight fanfic, right? And, yeah,